Hello again. So today we're going to talk a bit about happiness. There are four major hormones that are released in our brain and make us feel good: serotonin, oxytocin, endorphins, and dopamine. They are responsible for feelings of uplifted mood, joy and satisfaction, feeling high, and lots of other emotions that we would all love to experience. Our mood is basically nothing more than a chemical state in our brain. The good news is that it can be activated through external stimulation. So let's understand what these hormones are and how to encourage the production of each of them in a natural and healthy way to experience more of this goodness. Let's start with serotonin, which is a hormone that improves our mood, confidence, and self-esteem. It is produced when we feel important and valued. When this hormone is secreted in the brain, it makes us feel confident, uplifted, happy, and more. So what can you do to encourage the secretion of this hormone? You can stand up straight for 2 minutes. This position conveys confidence. Researchers have found that standing upright and confidently lowers stress hormones such as cortisol, which acts directly against serotonin. Another thing you can do is to look at old photos that evoke positive memories or that remind you of happy events where you felt confident and successful. This will create an immediate increase in the level of serotonin in the brain, since the brain does not separate a real experience that is happening in the present moment from a memory of the experience. In addition, to increase this hormone, you need to include in your diet the amino acid tryptophan, which is converted into serotonin, and it is found in foods like soybean, yogurt, and eggs. These foods have been found to maintain proper production of serotonin in the brain. Sun exposure and good sleep will also increase serotonin levels. The second hormone responsible for our happiness is oxytocin, the hormone of love. Evolutionarily, humans have evolved as social creatures that need the company of others to survive. This hormone is responsible to evoke pleasant emotions in us when we are in the company of other people. Oxytocin encourages us to make connections and is produced in the brain primarily when we are in physical contact or in a desired physical closeness. So, what can you do to experience it? Anything related to contact or intimacy with people, such as a good massage, making love, hanging out with friends, a hug for 20 seconds or more, which raises the oxytocin level immediately in your brain. You can also play with your pet. Also, volunteering and helping others were found to be helpful for increasing the level of oxytocin. The next hormone is endorphins. It is nature's sedative. Evolutionarily, it evolved to make us survive extremes. For example, when we bleed but must escape a predator, endorphins give a temporary sense of euphoria and anesthesia that reduces pain and provides us with the energy shot needed to function and treat ourselves or escape danger. It is mainly linked to the fight or flight response. So how can we get this high feeling without getting hurt or being chased by a lion? One way is to make a daily sports routine. In addition to all the benefits it gives the body, exercise takes the body out of its comfort zone and causes the release of endorphins in the brain. Another way is laughter. Watch comedies or funny videos. Go to a stand-up show. All of these activities release a great burst of endorphins. Laughter is also healthy for your body. A study done in Japan examined patients with type 2 diabetes, those who require insulin injections to balance their high blood sugar. They let one group see a boring lecture for an hour, and the other group they showed a comedy in the same time. Then both groups ate the same dinner and found that the blood sugar level of those who laughed for an hour was about half compared to those who saw the lecture. Finally, you can add good fats to your diet like dark chocolate, avocado, olives, coconut, etc. These oils help in regular production and retention of endorphins. In recent years, it has also been found that listening to music releases endorphins in the brain. And finally, dopamine. It is the reward and motivation hormone. In the past, this hormone was activated when someone had to climb a tree to get to a fruit, or chase an animal to hunt it. When one got what he chased, a burst of dopamine would be released in his mind and make him feel supreme. This feeling encouraged him to repeat the same tiring action the day after. And how do you get dopamine today? It's actually pretty simple. You can make a list of little things you want to do tomorrow and that might advance you in life. For example, reading a book, finishing a chore at school or work, cleaning the house. Every time you finish a chore, just put a check next to it, and it will make your mind release dopamine. In addition, include in your diet foods rich in protein, such as fish, chicken, eggs, beans, nuts, etc. You can also practice a dopamine fast. It helps you regulate the dopamine mechanism in the brain. I made a video about it. I will attach it to you at the end of this video. It will really help you achieve everything you want in life and improve your life significantly. It's just a must-see video. In conclusion, happiness is a habit which can be changed, strengthened, or broken. As it sounds, it is not an easy job, requires time and effort, but can definitely benefit your life. The more you practice these actions, the stronger the neurological pathways that promote the release of happiness hormones will get. It will do good to your body, your physical and mental health, and to the quality of your life in general. Hope you learned something new in this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you and stay tuned.